Yo, what's up? This is James.
This is Faith.
And this is a show where you learn some new things because of the quarantine in a little segment we like to call...
You Think You Know a Person.
Exactly. Okay, so my upbringing, we already know, is a little bit different from Faith's, right? The other day I saw her making some sandwiches, right? Picked up the bread, boom, boom, peanut butter and jelly, America's classic. So she gets to the point where there's just like the two ends left in the bread, and I noticed she was about to toss them. I'm like, we gonna throw that away? That's bread. Like, why would you throw away bread? And then she's like, don't nobody eat the butt of the bread. First off, she started with disrespect. It's bread. Like, it's just bread. It's the ends. There's the beginning and the end. I really didn't know that you didn't eat the ends of the bread.
As you see, the two pieces that were left were the butts of the bread, is what I was brought up calling them. When you open the bread and you go to make a sandwich, the butt of the bread, that first piece, you're not going to use for it. It is true.
It depends on the brand of bread.
And this is the reason why it's always the last two pieces in the bread bag. Am I right in saying
Not
that?
when I open the bread.
That's not the first piece you using when you're making a sandwich.
If I'm not a sandwich, but if I'm making toast, I'm gonna just take it.
Whatever. I normally don't use the butt of the bread, and normally I'll be like, I'm not using that. I'm throwing it away. It's just the end. Am I wrong for it? Probably. Maybe I have a mental block or something like that, and I just don't use it. But if I'm making a sandwich, I'm not using the butt of the bread.
So let me ask you two questions.
Two.
One. What did the butts of the ends of the bread do to you? You got trauma?
They do nothing to me. All I'm saying is I just never use it because normally in my mind I'm making a sandwich and I'm not going to use that piece of bread to make the sandwich.
Two, here's the second question. Okay. Is it not bread?
It is bread. I say it wasn't bread. I just said that it was a piece that I prefer not to use or I never used.
Bonus question. Why do you call it the butts? Nobody has two butts. Like, there's nothing. Well,
they have two cheeks, but anyway.
Wow.
Either way, I don't know why. Maybe because it's shaped like a butt. Maybe the hump of it.
Is that what you're going with?
I guess. But I don't know. Who knows?
I came up in where, food was food, man. You couldn't throw nothing away. And the ends of the bread would qualify as you throwing away food. What my grandma used to say, it's people starving in Africa there. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I might be telling myself because my mom might have never known I threw the butts of the bread away. Sorry, Mom.
Oh, you about to get a whooping.
Whatever.
Oh, she done told on herself.
Yeah,
That's
sure
what
did.
That was a no-no.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Miss Smith can do no wrong.
Actually, this happened the other day. We were having a discussion. He was like, you throwing that away? That's bread. And I'm just like, who uses this? And he was like, I do. And of course, my son, because it's his dad, he gonna jump in. Yeah, Mom, me too. I'll eat it. You know what? Go ahead and eat it then. But to me, I don't know. It's just not like the best piece of bread for me.
So you bougie on bread?
I'm not bougie on bread. All I'm saying is just not the best piece of bread for me. It's not like the other pieces of bread.
Oh, you discriminating on bread? No discrimination on bread.
You're right. You know what? I would no longer discriminate because he checked me on it, and
all bread matters.
He checked me on it, so I will give them to my children, and I won't have them.
That sounds so bad when it's said out loud.
They'll eat it. They don't care.
Because it's bread.
This is true.
I think one day you should get over your trauma of the ends of the bread. You should just eat a butt bread sandwich.
Just the two pieces?
The butt breads, yeah. Put peanut butter and jelly on one and mash them joints together. Try it.
See, but it's different because it is not going to taste the same. The ends of the bread are just different. It's a different texture.
Oh,
the sides of it. I'm saying the size of it is different. Can somebody please agree with me? The pieces in the middle are better at making sandwiches, which is why I had chose not to use the ends of the bread.
Not when the jelly is letting out like a liquid or water or whatever. It just go right through that. But if you use the ends, doesn't bleed through. You know what? Let's take it to the people. People, y'all tell us, do you use the ends of the bread or the butts, the two cheeks, if you will? Or don't you? Do you toss them away? Because I have seen people throw it away, which is kind of shocking. I mean, it's...
I'm not the only one.
No, you're not the only discriminating person of bread.
Anyway.
Y'all drop a comment. Let us know. You gotta try a sandwich. You made me try that mac and cheese.
All right, I'll try the bread sandwich. Whatever.
Yes. She about to have a butt bread sandwich on the next episode of You Think You Know a Person. This is James.
And this is Faith.
And this was You Think You Know a Person.